Hi everyone, my name's Paul Seston and I'm the proud and humble president of Caracol. Thank you for joining us in this amazing showroom within the Marcor Arts Centre here in North Carolina as we embark on the first physical market since the global pandemic began. This market, our products and visual design teams have created an inspiring collection and showroom experience. As we all know, the last 8 months have been an incredible challenge for us all. In the world of unknowns, one thing is an absolute. We remain committed to our mission, our business, but more importantly to you, our partners, both near and far. Welcome to our Fall 2020 collection.
Hi, I'm Roger Turnbull, Vice President of Upholstery for Caracol, and it is my pleasure to bring to you the new introductions for our October market. Our first trend starts with the influence of European design melded with mid-century modern, and we bring the warm tones of the earth into the home.
This is not something that we have done before, so it's very unique, and it says Caracol, but it also says fresh and new. My favorite piece is the pinstripe bed. That contrast between the lighter and the darker really creates an additional depth. This is another feature that I know will please our international retailers.
Moving forward with this collection, we really put a focus on the functionality of each individual piece.
New for this market, we're calling this piece Around the Corner. And that has a play on this tambour drawer that has drawers behind it. This piece really brings all the materials that are in this group. We have the dark chocolate, we have the walnut, and antique brass door pulls.
With the case-closed cocktail table, we had decided to combine functionality and materiality, which created great drama to add to this collection. One of the first things you notice about this cocktail table is the beautiful ombre effect of the silver leaf. With the functionality, we decided to add doors on one side so it doesn't interfere with the clean look for the rest of the piece. Another unique part about this cocktail table is the glass top. It uses an éclimosé technique, which is actually applied on 3/4-inch glass, and that thickness of the glass is what adds the depth and the reflection that you see on the piece.
This is a new piece, Over the Edge. I've wanted to do something like this for a while with the mixed materials. We have marble pieced together, multiple colors. We have the high-low reading on the front of this, and that creates the ornament, which is usually something you don't see in modern furniture.
Our second collection also has an element of nature involved. We were inspired by the pattern of a ginkgo leaf. This characteristic gave us our casual, glamorous feel.
The ginkgo leaf was one of the core motifs we used for this group, and we applied it to the back of the fanciful as a quilting motif. What's unique about the pattern is that despite the organic geometry, it's actually a repetition, and repetition creates a subtle movement. And you'd be able to find that on some of the other case pieces as well. When selecting the fabrics, we have decided to use vinyl that has this really fine texture, and also performance fabric.
Our third collection this season addresses our more classic formal.
This setting was inspired by a marble wall that we saw, and it was covered in these really stylized, beautiful rose petals. And so we translated those gentle curves into what you see here. The softer color palette mixed with all these silvery paints, it really paints this sort of beautiful feminine elegance. And I think that's something that Caracol does very, very well. This bed has an amazing presence in a room. Not only does it look great from just the front, you can walk around it and see it from all angles, and from the side, I mean, it has this beautiful compound curve. It just creates this soft elegance in a room.
I hope you've enjoyed this preview of our Fall 2020 collections. I want to thank our award-winning product development and visual merchandising teams for their incredible efforts to bring this collection forward. I also want to thank our incredible global partners for your continued support and belief in our brand. Here's to creating the future together